everyone. Okay. Boy, wait. Hey. I got to start the location.
I'm Realtor Victor Naraki, and I specialize in homes near Disney World.
Hey, I'm Victor Naraki, and I'm here in this community today on this beautiful June 1st morning. My customers are closing tomorrow. They're not in town, so I am doing the walkthrough. Take a look after this spiffy opening. Stay tuned right after this spiffy opening. Right after this spiffy opening. So you're looking at the house for the very first time.
It is exceeding expectation at the moment.
Wonderful. I'm Realtor Victor Naraki with one of my buyers, Darlene, and she just bought a house near Disney World. And now she can go on the Jungle Cruise anytime she wants, 100 times a year. Same jokes, but 100 times a year. Hey everyone. Okay, I'm going to go outside and talk to you about this home, and then I'm going to go to a couple of other builders. Okay, so we are in Haines City. And we're going to be looking at some homes that are under 400, about 45 minutes from Disney World. And we've got, if you have any questions at all, please ask. Hey, James, I haven't seen your name in a long time. Thank you for coming back to me. Also, yes, this name is definitely familiar. Was it Hal 9K1? Yes, thank you. Nice to see you all again. Right now, let me show you where we are. Okay, so right now we're, how many miles? 25 miles to Disney, 41 minutes. you know, that I'll tell you that reduces your sale price incredibly. Um, hey, Susan, nice to see you. Remember to like and share my videos. It's so important to me whenever you watch on replay. Like it, share it, comment. Um, but most importantly, referrals. So important that I get referrals. I really appreciate that. So we're going to be seeing three models today because these three builders, I've sold this builder over 24 different times, and this builder uh, three different times. My customers are mostly happy with this builder because, oh shoot, sorry, this builder I've sold three different times. People have been very happy with them. Mostly they've been happy with this builder because of the energy savings. We'll show you why inside. This builder very happy with the construction of the homes equally. This builder I have not sold yet, um, but they're more cost effective than the other ones. But we'll see why when we go inside. Um, all three I'm very happy with. They're having now here's something. This is one thing that I want to tell you about. When you go with new construction, look at that interest rate, 4.99. Also, when you go with a new construction, one of the benefits of a new construction is that, why do I suddenly get hungry when I start doing this? Okay, I'm gonna have to have some sugar. But anyway, so when you do a new construction, one of the things that I like about new construction is that they give you cash back for closing costs depending on how the market is. While a resale isn't going to be able to really do that. It all comes out of the seller's pocket. That's why I love doing new construction, because not only can you get a better get closing costs back, but you might get a better interest rate too. So here's the thing. When you're dealing with new construction, let me be the bad guy. Let me negotiate something for you. Anyway, so that's one of the things that I think is available to you. Um, and there's so many different builders around here that you could work with. But one thing I think is funny is there's a rooster over there. Buy the house further away from the rooster. Now, I doubt we would hear it inside because new construction all has double pane windows. But that would annoy the heck out of me. Okay, so let's go inside. This is the Zion after the Zion National Park. It's 2,400 square feet. I like this layout a lot because it's got 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, and a full bedroom and bath downstairs. And you know, if you follow me, you know that I like that. By the way, I really like their doormats. Look really durable. I got to find out who makes them for them. So as you step in, here you have, now that would be the garage, a full bedroom with full bath downstairs. Love that. Really do love that. ALJ. Avoid the rooster. Hey, Donna. How are you? Yes, follow me on social media. I'll play that commercial later. I love playing that commercial. So, got 25 people watching already. I so much appreciate my viewers. I really do. So they had a little opening here today. Not that many people apparently showed up, but they had a little charcuterie uh, set up. Um, I am going to grab a cookie before I pass out. I don't know why I gotta eat a lot before I do these things, because I will tell you, I get so, um, anyway. But look at this downstairs. So you've got a nice size living room, an eating kitchen, which is also a dining area, which I think is a great way to use space, because a lot of my customers say, you know, they don't actually use their dining rooms. I like having a dining room, but I use it also, but I have an oversized dining room. So you step out, and then a covered lanai, which I really like too. So if you have any questions, I'm going to read them shortly, but let me go out here. Oh, God. Yes. Love having a full bedroom and bathroom on the first floor. I just love that. Let me get this open here. There we go. Okay. So a lot of these units have larger backyards, or they look onto conservation area, which I thoroughly like. God, they're giving me cookies here because I just feel all of a sudden I gotta remember to eat before I come here. So I'm going to stop at fast food anyway. Now, one thing I often point out, when you have a two-story, while the prices might be a little bit similar, you get more yard space, which is great when you have kids. And this builder has options in this area from the high 200s to the high 300s. Closer to Disney, you're not going to find these type of price points. Now, they do have higher HOA and CDD fees, but they also have a resort-style pool and cable and internet included. And I also like they have all tile except for the bedroom on the first floor. Next week, I'm hoping to do 3 open houses. Oh my gosh, I love this. In Winter Garden. Oh yeah, I love this. Here's your full bathroom. This is your second bathroom we've seen. Laundry room. It's not plumbed for a sink. I wish it was. Second bedroom. Hey, Hatbox Ghost. I haven't seen you in ages. It's a good sized bedroom. Look at this. That's a queen size bed. And then you have a table here, desk here, and a good size space here. So at least 3 feet. This is a good size room. We'll look at the primary bedroom in a second. But I do love the character of this area here. And this has a lot of character because I've never seen a loft space like this where you have this type of area here, which you could set up for just like it is, a study area. And then this area as a TV area. So my sister would be studying here and I would be watching TV over here. Got 26 people watching now. Now, the big selling point, I think, of Meritage Homes is this. I've shown it every time I show Meritage Homes, is the spray foam insulation. And one thing that I learned recently is because they put the insulation thinly, if there is a leak in the roof, you could see it more readily. But look at this. It's like, I think, probably outside. Well, they said it was going to be 91 today. I don't think it is 91, but it's 73 degrees up there. So let me see if I can find a thermostat inside the house to tell you what the temperature is inside the house, at least. There we go. Well, the house has it at 70 degrees. So only 3 degrees difference. So they say it lowers the cost up to 70%. Also extends the life of your air conditioner, right? If it's not pumping all day long. Okay, so let's go take a look downstairs again. Now, tomorrow night, I'm going to be live from the fireworks in my backyard at 9 o'clock. So set your timer for that. Okay. Anybody have any questions? Here we're going to go take a quick look in the downstairs bedroom. It's a good sized bedroom. I love how they've set it up with the picture of a elderly couple, because this is what you'd use it for. You use it for grandma, so grandma has their own, grandma or grandpa has their own bedroom downstairs, which I think is great. Sorry, give me a break. Give me a second here. Oh, wow. Okay, so I'm going to ask them if they have any.
These are under construction. These are the ones that are going to be done first. These are the smaller plans. These are the 30-foot series.
Okay.
So there's like a Yellowstone. Remember we had the Yellowstone at
Yeah.
King
Where
and
did I
Crossing?
put my
I think you left it in the house.
my clipboard? I'll go look for it.
Okay.
Okay, got to go find my clipboard. All right. Okay, guys, thank you for staying with me. What did I do? I swear to God, I got to buy a dozen clipboards. Frick. Damn it. Where did I leave my clipboard? Okay, wait a second. Oh, I could laugh, but I could also cry. This is so annoying. Oh. All right. That's annoying. Thank you, Curtis family. Well, it can't be too good if I just lost my. Where did I didn't put it outside, did I? Oh, so annoying. I'm gonna go. Look upstairs. All right, well, let's go upstairs again because it's so beautiful up there. You know? Yeah, that's why I like having Neil with me. I never lose anything when I have Neil with me. Of course, I left it here on purpose. Okay, so oh my gosh.
I got it.
I found it.
Did you do the live video?
What? Yes, I'm doing live.
You're so good. Okay, so this is the model.
Oh boy.
I know. But if you drive down this street, I tell people you have to turn by the 3rd street. And if you turn left on the 3rd street, you come out, you take a right here, you make a right there, and you're right there.
Okay.
It's very easy.
All
The
right.
map just looks really
All right.
confusing.
I gotta see the other ones first, but I'll go and I'll come back.
Yeah, not a problem.
Excellent. Thank you for your support today.
Absolutely. Here, I'll help you.
I'll come back and get my
You and your
Get
one
another-
arm.
another cookie.
I know.
Oh,
There's also fruit and all that stuff.
who wants that?
Who needs the good stuff? I need a cookie.
I need a cookie. Okay.
All right.
So 3rd. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, great. Oh boy. Okay, so now we're going to go see a Cali model across the street. These you're going to find in the 330s. Seen them a lot at other builders. Now this model here is almost exactly the same as this model here. Okay. The difference is they don't put higher end features in it. And we're going to see it when we go in there, but we're not going to be nasty about it. You know, it brings down the price point, you know, it makes the price point more attainable for people, which is great. Some of my customers who are contractors and things like that, they like upgrading it themselves, so they don't need the individual things. So Hatbox Ghost, I think I talked to you. I don't know if Hatbox Ghost, if I talked to you offline ever. I seem to remember that. Okay, so we're gonna hopefully this is not actually open, but okay. Well, there's people in here, so I'm gonna go. Hey, kiddo, I'm gonna go next door first. See if we can get. So I don't hear the rooster anymore, but I do see someone barbecuing. Well, that's interesting. Oh boy. So as we step in, See, I hope this is open. Yes. Okay. It's really nice. This is my first time being in a Casa Fresca, so with this builder. So it's almost exactly the same as the Cali we're going to see later, which you have the 2 bedrooms here. Bedroom, 2 bedroom, almost exactly the same size. Okay. Full bathroom here. Laundry room, but this is probably around 300. The one we're going to go look at the other builder is 330. But instead of having tile, it's got linoleum. See, I would want my whole house tiled. If I had 1 story, it would be all tiled because my first floor is all tiled. So everybody can hear me? No, there's no comments lately. I haven't seen any comments. So guys, can you hear me? Okay, this one is about 1,800 square feet and it's about $300,000. Thank you so much for saying you could hear me. So it's very much like the one we're going to see next, but the features, for example, the cabinets, okay, that you see are more basic than the one that we're going to see next door. Okay, so that's where they get the price cut for you. Now, I haven't sold this company before. And I do like this what I'm going to show you. Watch this. Thank you. Thank you, Mary. Thank you. I appreciate that. I was disappointed when I got here because the signal was very weak. Oh, yeah, this is very much like the Cali. You're going to be surprised, but it's $30,000 less. Shh, don't tell anybody. And then you have dual vanities. Granite. Sorry. Scratch myself. Anyway, that was, of course, I had to be on the mirror when I do that. But I do like, it's got a nice wide entrance. Here's a coat, oh, this would be the pantry. Definitely, this would be the pantry. Thank you, Donna. Yeah, just go to celebratingflorida.com and you find all my links there. Fine, you could search some homes, but I always say, message me and I can tailor a search to you. Oh, we didn't go over here. And then this is the 4th bedroom. I love the way they decorate these things. Really cute. So I'm going to show you where we are again. Oh, and I got a video to show you too. Okay, so right now we're at the blue dot with the arrow, and it says 41 minutes to Disney. That includes the traffic there that you'll see in the middle on the I-4. But I would say that's it depends on how often you're going to go to Disney. By the way, that rooster should be okay. You might see out there. Well, let's go look at the patio. Okay. I'm putting my clipboard down in the kitchen. So that's only the view from this house, but there's I'm going to see if I hear the rooster. Because it's double pane window, so you shouldn't hear the rooster. But okay, and now I'm going to play for you. Hey, it's Victor and Manny, and I've got a great opportunity for an investor. There is a home in the hills of Mineola. It is a 5-bedroom home that is being used as a model home. And what they do in this case is have a lease back, meaning they sell it to a buyer. He then leases it back to the builder until they've sold out of the community. It's a great opportunity for guaranteed rental. And if you don't want to move into the house right away, it's a great opportunity for an investor, and possibly they could sell it later, or they can continue to rent it out. It's called a lease back. It's a good opportunity, and I love this community. Scenic views. Links are in the description. Thanks for watching. The links aren't in the description because that's when I do the video live, when I tag it. But well, the HOA fees include a CDD, but they include a pool, a dog park, walking trails, and high-speed internet and cable. So if you bought the high-speed internet and cable separately, you might be talking about just $100 or something like that. But the HOA and CDD comes to $278 a month. I'm more the type that I like to have my stuff separate and pay for it myself. But there is a great benefit to everybody sharing the cost. Brings it down, and you get a pool and so I did have someone recently ask me if I could get them a house with no HOA. And I actually looked really hard. I couldn't find anything in new construction. Might get an older house. Hey, do you have any inventory that I could walk to? Oh, no, I asked you that already, right?
You would have to download the app, and I think you said because you were using it. You wouldn't be able to.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. All right, that's right. Thank you. Oh, I asked her already, but oh, bummer. Okay. So I do have some over there, and then I try to go to those other houses, but they're 3 blocks away, and I don't like driving with my phone, holding my phone. Anyway, whatever. Uh, Anybody have any questions? Anything else you want to know about? I do like the price points of this area. And I do like, but you know me, I like to be, 20 minutes to Disney. Damn, they're still in there. Yes, definitely. They can find all my links there at disneyatyourdoorstep.com. So, like the other one, remember? It had a bathroom here, 2 bedrooms. Okay. It's because of the location is, I wouldn't say it's because of Disney exactly, but it's not only because of Disney. It's because, there's lots of shopping around here. I mean, tons of shopping. Thing about it is it's further away from Orlando, of course. It's more of a rural area. The land was cheaper for them to purchase than it is right outside of Disney. So yeah, that's about it. Bye. Hello.
I like that.
And then here's that 4th bedroom, which we just saw in the other house. It's the same thing. It really is the same thing as the other house. Laundry room here does not include laundry machines. But doesn't it feel like the same thing? Now, here we have quartz countertops and tile, while the other one was linoleum. I'm sorry. Yeah. The other one was granite and linoleum. These cabinets are just a little bit better, than the other one, but I have a lot of customers who like to do the improvements themselves. So I like this. I do like this corner pantry, and I don't remember if the other one had a corner pantry. Actually, don't remember that. Oh boy. Oh, the other one's pantry was was like there. I don't like that. Like this, like the corner pantry. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Good. So Nice size covered lanai.
Esto es gratis, el servicio como tal. Si quieren ponerle alarma, eso lo van a hablar cuando deben instalar, necesitamos hacer mis cosas. Si ellos se mantengan sobre lo que necesitan. Y si quieren poner alarma a la noche, no. Pero el sistema como tal tiene. Acá controla temperatura.
There we go.
Puerta de enfrente, puede quitar llaves, poner llaves. Acá, si tuviera el sistema, si tuviera la alarma, me toma fotos.
It's very, very similar, except this is quartz and that was granite. And then closets, basically the same size. Very, very similar. Very similar. The toilet was, and the other one was out in the open. This one has its own door. There's my favorite shirt. So next week, I hope to be at 3 open houses. And I'm going to be trying to do more videos, short videos when I see something interesting. So I love the way they have this set up. Really do. Really love the way they set this up.
Tiene el Smart Locker Center, tiene el timbre Skype que tiene video acá.
Sí.
Y se supone que todo se puede trabajar desde una distancia,
Very good. Yeah, I'll edit it out. Okay. So, all right, got 21 people watching. That's always nice. That's nice. It's a little windy today. I'm going to walk around and show you some of the homes that we may not be able to get into. Because I was hoping they would give me the code to get in to them, but they're busy. Okay, hopefully she'll be done soon. So, breezy day. So I'm going to be doing 3 houses, I think, in Winter Garden, resales. And I'm hoping to be with my lender, my preferred lender. So he'll be talking about getting a loan on a resale and everything. Now, earlier I said you're not going to get closing costs and things like that with a resale. And that's not always true. You could always ask for 2% back for closing costs, 3%, things like that. You could always ask. But I find that right now people are being more hardlined and not coming up with the, with the concessions, they call them. Yeah, it's been really windy. So I'm hoping we're going to get into this house here. But they have some really nice lots here. And like I said earlier, when they bought this land, it was probably farmland. It was probably orange groves or stuff like that. And it was less expensive than the other county. So here's a home we're going to look at. This is D.R. Horton. Okay, this is 372. Okay, 372. they'll probably pay all your closing costs and pay down your interest rate and all that kind of stuff. So it's a pretty good opportunity. Hey, 25 people watching. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's see. Yay! I love seeing houses like this. This is so much fun. I am putting down, so this house would be 372, and it's got, let me see, 82. It's got 5 bedrooms, 3 full baths. Let's take a look around. Okay, so this is, here we go. Here's a full bath. I love when I see this. You know I love when I see this. A full bedroom and full bath on the first floor. I love that. I think that is so awesome. Imagine if you had started having trouble with the stairs, or, you're just having an operation or stuff. It's so great to have that as backup. You don't have to, I see people, they didn't get a bedroom downstairs, and then they're sitting, in their living room, while they're recovering. That's not nice. So I love full bedrooms downstairs, or for grandma, when they come, teenager, it's just so much more flexibility. So let's get an overview of this room. 27 people. We picked up 7 people. I'm very happy. So this is, I would say, probably 6 weeks to completion. Very small flex space here. I honestly don't think you'd be limited to what you could do with it. But you've got bedroom here. This is definitely the primary bedroom. This is 17 feet across. I didn't see a question. Oh. Does Haines City have Sunrail? Oh, gosh. I know Sunrail goes into Orlando, but I don't believe so. No, I don't believe I've ever heard that it does. If anybody wants to look it up, I'd appreciate it. Is the water in Florida expensive? Home water? I don't believe so, no. I've been living here for 15 years, and I haven't gotten a high water bill. Is this the laundry room? Linen closet. The third full bath. And I just learned this recently. I was told that originally that they filled the tubs with water so that it would settle in. Okay? What I learned was they filled them with water so that there's no leaks. I thought that, and then the county comes and approves it. Just something someone said yesterday, but oh, you know how I like sections like this. I would put a jukebox right there. With how much I talk about jukeboxes, you'd think I'd had one. And then 3 bedrooms here. So this is the 4th and 5th bedroom. Good size bedrooms. I actually like this layout a lot. I think it has a lot of character. The only thing I don't like about it is that this flex space is kind of small, but I think it's a great, oh, and this is a brilliant idea. I have not seen anyone do this. Okay, this is where the air handler is going to go. Obviously, the air handler needs airflow. And then you have a slat door. I think that is great. I will have to ask my air conditioner guy what he thinks about it. But from my understanding, that would work good. I don't know. I don't know how they work. Let me tell you, there are gators everywhere in Florida. The one thing you don't do is play around in the darn ponds, because they go to the ponds rather than the lakes, because the ponds are warmer. But you're not going to, I've been here 15 years. I can't believe it. 15 years, and I have not had a encounter with a alligator. The thing is, the problem is that it's not the alligators, it's the people. People harass the alligators. They throw things at them. They try to feed them. Don't feed an alligator. So what happens when you feed an alligator is the alligators get accustomed to you and don't have fear of people. Nice big backyard. And then they try to taste you. Now they don't eat you, they just drag you under the water and drown you. Which is not a nice thing to do. A new community is opening up in Winter Garden. If you want to be in Winter Garden, please give me a call. They're starting their mailing list. So here's some other ones. We're not going to be able to get into these. Do you hear that? That would drive me crazy. But you got double pane windows. So and if you're just maybe a block away, you will not hear that with double pane windows. When you go out in your backyard, yeah, you're going to hear it. So here are some other homes that they have available here. 7-2. This one is $294. $294. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. This one is $308. This one's not priced, so it's probably been sold. Oh, wait, 644. Yeah, 644 is 308. 648. Lot 4, block 2. Okay. This one is 374. It's a Robbie model. Let's go take a look inside, see what this is pre-drywall. Now, one of the things I do, many of my customers are not in town for the process, through the building process. So in addition to coming by and taking pictures, when we don't get them from the builder, is I will come by for the pre-drywall inspection. So that takes place after they've put everything that goes behind the walls in. So they haven't done the air conditioning yet, but they have done the plumbing and they haven't done the electrical. So when they do that and they're ready to drywall, which looks like they're getting ready to do that, that's when I come in and with the construction manager, walk through the property and, we go through everything and see how things are going and making sure all their options are in and everything like that. So I did that just this last Tuesday for a buyer. So you may be thinking, oh, I can't buy a house. I can't. Yeah, it's about 40 to 45 minutes away, and it is a strong 40 to 45 minutes from Disney. Let me show you the map again. You see? And the first leg of that is a lot of twists and a lot of turns. So it's a drive. It is a solid 45 minutes to Disney. Now, I was in another community in Lake Alfred, okay, which is right off the 4, okay? It's 5 minutes from the 4 freeway, then 10 minutes on the 4, and then Disney in a couple of minutes after that, not too far after that. Now, when there's no traffic, that is closer than here, although it looks further away. One of my customers did it in 25 minutes. He's the one he bought in that community. So, it depends on what your needs are. Are you moving here to go to Disney every day? Well, yeah, that's great. Then you can go to Disney every day if you live there. But the thing is, you're going to hit traffic. Now, another area that I like is Mineola. That's like 30 minutes from Disney. You want to go down the Florida Turnpike to the 429 and zip right in. Nice wide hallway. I wish they wouldn't do this. You know, I wish they would let you use this space, but you could easily cut through here and put a dog, you know, seal it up with some drywall and use it maybe for a little doggy room or something like that. Or Cinderella. That's where she could live. Let's go up here. Ooh. Should we? Okay. I remember the time I was looking down at my phone and they had a false ceiling and I banged my head. I still haven't recovered, but I think I'm doing better now. I remember a time that they had a false ceiling and I banged my head, but I think I'm recovering. So like I said, this is the same model. This is a small flex space. There's your living bedroom, master bedroom, primary bedroom, your big walk-in closet, and then 3 more bedrooms back here. I think it's cool. I think it's a great, and this would be, oh, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, it does. Yeah. They haven't put the exhaust pipes in. This would be your laundry room. This is called Bradbury Creek. Bradbury Creek, and there's 3 builders in here, which I always love, except can't get into the other property, so. Okay. I'm always surprised that I really wish they had steel beams in the ceiling. I really wish they were steel. There's only one builder that I know that puts steel arch supports. The name escapes me and I know it. I'm going to go close up this thing and remember, but roof supports, trestles, someone's going to get the name for me. But there's only one builder that puts steel, and they're in Groveland, and I'm hoping they're going to expand. Because I just think it's great to have. I mean, why not? Why have more security, you know? These homes are built to withstand 125-mile-an-hour winds. There's a couple things that I always like to remind people about new construction. It's easier to get insurance. Okay. You're going to get more back from the builder based on when you're buying and everything like that, because they adapt to the marketplace faster than a resale seller would. Oh, I don't like that. Look at that. They're going to fix that. The air conditioner's slanted right there. They'll fix it before the closing. But yeah, I did a live stream from them, that builder, which uses the steel roof supports. What the heck do they call that? Oh, it starts with a T. But I'm always surprised that it's just one slab of plywood. Got to be up to code. That's up to code. So. Let me see. Does anybody have any questions at all before I see if I can, what else I can see out there? Truss. Thank you. When I do these things, it's like I got so much going on. I'm reading the questions, holding the camera, looking at the homes. I can't believe I forgot. I should keep crib notes because that's one of the words that I always forget. Trusses.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Yeah, they're having an open house today. I'll tell you, in Florida, there's always a lake nearby.
Are you coming for the cookie?
Now, where is the closest lake?
Closest lake?
Yeah.
Man, you're working my brain.
Let's find out. We're gonna.
Let's look at the lake.
So, Lake Marion.
Lake Marion.
There's
Okay.
this big park right here. That's Lake Marion's park.
And then
Okay.
Lake Eva is over here.
Okay. And where are we right now?
We are right here.
Okay, so we're right in the middle.
Going down that way.
Great. All right. I'm gonna try to walk. Do you have any prices for those things out there?
Yeah.
Range.
I don't. The homes that you walked.
No, the ones that I'm down. These. I'll probably go to this.
That section.
Yeah.
The lowest price home I have in there, I think, is $296 ish.
$296 to how much?
Yeah, and then the highest price one I have a Yellowstone over there. It is $359.
Okay, great.
Yep.
All right, so we're gonna go take a look because I got so many people watching today that I'd like to just take a look at those. And anybody who's joining me now, we're gonna be closing up in like 20 minutes. So just go back and watch the video. But the thing is, there are communities. Let me get into the car before I stop this breeze. There are communities here in this area. I passed several on the way here. So sorry. I should leave the car running so it's not hot when I get in it. Oh boy. Hey, Grandma Grover. Yes, steel trusses, but not here, not here.
okay? When I talk to my customers, I review with them what things they're looking for in a house, okay? So if someone says to me, you know, I feel insecure about being in Florida because of hurricanes, well, I'd recommend that builder right there, because they got block-on-block construction and they're the only ones that do it, okay? We were in one of those homes. So if someone said to me, I'm really, really concerned, what's the best built home that's going to withstand the highest force winds? Well, I'll bring them to another community that I know. So that's why you deal with a realtor, because it's more of the knowledge of the area than the paperwork that we learn right away. But it's also protecting you and making sure you're protected, and also getting the best deal. So, okay, I'm going to try. She said third left, follow the road, and then turn onto, what is the name of that street? Bradbury Road. Okay. Then we just look at some houses. I doubt we're going to be able to, get in and stuff. But anyway, everything is good. So can everybody hear me? One, two. This is going to be a huge community. If it's Derry, I turn on. Yeah, I think so. All right. If it's not, then I have to turn around and go back. Go the other way. Okay. Thank you. So, like, this builder is building frame on block, okay? The other builder, when they go to 2 stories, builds block on block. Now, earlier we had a question about water. That's a lift station right there. Okay, that's going to mean you've got reclaimed water for your landscaping. If you don't have that, yes, you're going to pay more for your water. So it's called a lift station. Don't ask me how it works. I don't know. Okay, so this builder is block on frame. Which builder? Casa Fresca, yes. So everybody puts block on there's one builder now that went back to block on, that went to all frame, which I thought was really interesting. I honestly don't know why they did that. But the siding that they use is a cement, compound. Oh, Highland Homes is here too. Wow. Okay, we're going to make this quick. Just going to go. Oh, it's on the other side. Okay. So, oh, good. Okay, so we're going to run through these. These are fun. These will be fun. Okay. It was on this side. So, I'll tell you, when people ask me, what's the best thing, what feature do I like the best about a home? What do you think I say? 3 words. So what she said was these are $290 to $350. Okay? $290 to $350. This something here would be $290. You got it. Location, location, location. Thank you. Thank you so much for paying attention. Just going to grab a little breath mint before I get out.
Let's go back here. Now, I have water in the back of my see, I like that. I think that's great to look at. But there's a pond right there. I guarantee you there's at least a baby alligator in there. That's why I put up a fence. Hey, so we'll be going for another about 10 minutes or so. Going on an hour and a half now, so. So these are ranging between $290 and $350. But the reason is because of the view. Okay. I think views are incredibly important. Regardless if you may like this fine. You may say, "Oh, this is great. I don't care. Less land to landscape," right? Problem is when I go to sell this for you, maybe 10 years down the road, It's going to be very difficult. Now, can I extract a value for a great backyard, beautiful view? More than getting back the money and more money for it, it will sell it quicker. Now, this, you may be wondering, why is this all blue? This is borate, which everything gets soaked in, and it prevents termites, and it's also very natural. It's not a caustic chemical. It's basically derived from salt. So you'll see that in any wood that meets the floor. Because if a crack comes in here, termites can come up. And it kills them dead. That's what I tell you. Kills them dead. So this is pre-drywall. Air conditioner is in. Okay. Electrical's in. Plumbing, they probably got some more adjustments to it. Boy, if I was here on a Sunday, there would be so much going on. I'm sorry, on a weekday, there would be so much going on. I'm so glad that I started doing these on Sundays. Next week, I'm going to start doing, I'm going to do some open houses, 3 open houses. Okay. Hopefully next week. If not, then I'm going to be at some new construction again. I thought it was funny. Somebody who watched me all the time said that they bought a new house. And I was like, what? And they're like, oh, well, we didn't know you did new construction. And I'm like, that's what I show every week. The reason I do it is because it's very easy to get in. And it's a little bit more fun too, because you see stuff in the works. But then they told me where they bought, and I swear to God, I almost laughed out loud. I'm like, just from what I recognized looking at their family, I knew that that was a bad community for them. Because all the kids had sports shirts on, Adidas and Columbia and all this stuff. And I'm like, why, if you've got athletic children, thank goodness you do, did you buy in a community, I didn't say this, did you buy in a community with absolutely no athletic features? No swimming pool, no basketball court, no running track. I wanted to say, that's the first thing I would have said to them is, are your kids participating in any sports? Yeah, well, do you want them to have to go back to school to exercise and run a track? No, you want to have something around right nearby. So I would have suggested that. Just one of the things that turned up. Yes. Air conditioning, you will not find any, all builders will be building with central air. Absolutely. I have not run into anything, and I think that's just standard. Also, because you've got a new construction, right? You've got the double pane windows. And if you were now this builder is going to be putting in blown insulation, right? So, this dramatically reduce your electric bills by having this builder. The other builder will have the block on block. That will provide you with possibly greater strength during a hurricane and more sound control, okay? And then the other builder is more of an economical builder. So everybody has their points that their selling points. Okay, so I think this will be the last house we look at. I feel bad for people who have to work. You want to hear something funny? I just thought, I feel bad for people who have to work on Sunday. I'm working on Sunday. Here's the laundry room. This has got to be the primary bedroom here. I'm not crazy about the primary bedroom being downstairs, but that's just me. I like to have my bedroom on the second floor. If, are there any, I'm sorry, I just saw that message, Deborah. Yes. I drove by a couple of communities on my way here that had townhomes. Definitely. And they're a good, I'd say about 10 to 15% less than a single family. The one that really comes to mind is Horse Creek. Thank you all for watching today. Wow, 32 people. Wow, wow, wow. If you don't mind, I'm going to play a little video for you. Hey, it's Victor and Manny, and I've got a great opportunity for an investor. There is a home in the hills of Mineola. It is a 5-bedroom home that is being used as a model home. And what they do in this case is have a lease back, meaning they sell it to a buyer. He then leases it back to the builder until they've sold out of the community. It's a great opportunity for guaranteed rental. And if you don't want to move into the house right away, it's a great opportunity for an investor, and possibly they could sell it later, or they can continue to rent it out. It's called a lease back. It's a good opportunity, and I love this community. Scenic views. Links are in the description. Thanks for watching. Yeah, the links are in the description. Sorry, that's for when I post it. But I don't know if you can see through there, but there's the pond. It's gorgeous. And then you're looking onto farmland, which probably won't be there for long. But so here we have huge, really good size. This is like 20 feet across. Flex space. 1, 2, 3 bedrooms, full size, and 1 full-size bath. I would have liked another full-size bath, but that's just me. Okay. Hey, it's Realtor Victor Naraki, and I want to take this moment to ask you to like, subscribe, share, and even comment. It's the only way this channel gets Disney magic to... Thanks for watching. Back to the live stream. Thank you so much for watching today. I'm going to be heading back home. It's going to take about an hour to get home from here. I'd say maybe 45 minutes, I think. I just, I'm going to take the longer way. I'm going to take the stop and go traffic way just because I want to be on the main road. Don't forget, and I appreciate this so much when people refer me to other people who are looking to move to the area. I don't do rentals, but one thing that I have done is tell people what areas they should research in. But for single-family homes, townhomes, and sometimes condos, I absolutely can work with anybody looking in the area. And not to toot my own horn, but I will tell you that there's been some changes now in real estate, and I don't think it's going to be for the good, but it could be for the good with some of the awful realtors out there who push people onto homes that they make more money on, which happened to me before I got my license. So I just always stress that you'll never know what I make off a home. I do not push people onto things that are better for me. I try to encourage them to really look at the stuff that I know will work for them based on what they've told me. So, because honestly, this one agent that when I first moved here that I worked with was pushing me on stuff that was over my budget, didn't meet my needs, and it was totally not what I wanted. But when I got my license, I researched those homes and realized the reason they were doing that was because of what they were getting out of it for themselves. And it was ridiculous. And they did not sell me anything. And my sister and I, over the next 2 years, bought 5 homes. Then we eventually sold those homes. If she had been honest with me, she probably would have gotten those deals. So that's a big life lesson in real estate. Let's go look at the water here. I love water views. I absolutely think it's always worth the money. If you can afford the difference, it's always worth the money to have a nice view. Let me see, I got to get in the shade so I can read the comment. Thank you, Donna, for posting. Oh, I like this. This is a different builder. I don't know too much about them. But look at that. Oh my gosh. Look at that view. speaking of views, I'm going to do a video, play a video for you of another community that is a different area, but I really like it. Hey everyone, it's Victor Naraki, and congratulations are in order. I just got a contract signed on a new home in a community, and last week I signed another contract for another buyer in the same community. Why is this community so desirable? There's your view. Imagine a home, lakefront, under 400. Yeah. So when you go further out, land is less expensive, and you can find deals like that. When you're close to Disney, close to Orlando, the land costs go up, and also the builders are trying to make more money. So those homes were in the 300s. They got beautiful community center, all that. Really nice. So does anybody have any questions before we sign off today? Besides, how are you going to drive home being so tired? I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. I probably have to stop and get a cup of coffee. Yeah, let me tell you, that was a really, now, one of those people had to back out for financial reasons, but they're coming back in September, but not before I did that video. So they're gonna, you know, okay, so if you have any questions for me or anything like that, celebratingflorida.com has all my contact information. That'll be a great way to reach me. Where else? What else can I tell you about? Yeah, let me see if I got any other videos to play for you. Ooh. Oh, can I play my fun video? Can I play that? I love this. Oh, I love it. Let me play it. Dude, what are you doing?
You said if I wanted to buy or sell a house in Central Florida that I should follow you.
On social media.
You got a link?
Buying or selling a home, visit celebratingflorida.com or follow me on social media. Okay, so thank you so much for watching today. Always nice to see you guys and see all your names pop up. Now, another question I got recently was, how soon should I start looking for houses before I buy? And I say, as soon as you know the area, the internet is a treasure trove to find out prices of things and what they're available for. So look every once in a while, but I would say definitely 6 months before the move, start to really research, and I will help you with that. Because you want to know the area. I can direct you to learn about the schools, the shopping, and all that. But if you're going to be moving in 6 months, you've got to find something in 3 months. And because now it does take 30 to 45 days for a house to close with a loan. But something like this is going to take, that's going to take at least 3 months. That's going to take a month and a half. That's probably going to take a month. Okay, so, you know, that's the way you get your best pricing. Okay, is by starting the research early. Okay, so I'm going to be signing off now. Thank you so much for watching. I didn't think I was going to go this long, but there's so many homes here. But thank you so much. Okay, thank you. Making the dream of a Disney lifestyle a reality. I'm Victor Naraki. Contact me on Facebook at Naraki Realtor or my website, celebratingflorida.com. Thanks for watching Disney at your doorstep.